Look, um, a lot of the stuff that's happening right now sounds really futuristic, almost sci-fi. Space travel, commercialization of space, building, a sustainable society on the moon and then Mars, real-time payments and agentic, software, working on your behalf and not you not having to do all the menial tasks that you're used to doing all the time. Like 6 months ago, I'd have been like, I don't know how close we are. We have come so far in the last 6 months in AI's ability to generate photos, videos, um, create code, build agents that are literally autonomous that can go do whatever you give them as a task on a repetitive basis, and even like give themselves the next steps in the project management and execute. And you can build it where you say, hey, run, you go do it, and then I'll come back and check on you later. Or you can have it, check every single time and ask you if you want it to run the next thing or if you want it to do a couple different things. It is wild. So payments, I think, is, we're here. MasterCard is partnered with, Ripple and many others to be able to facilitate AI payments on chain. There's still going to be a human in the loop and a checkpoint, which I think is absolutely paramount in the short term for sure, and maybe over the long term as well. Because you need some governance and guidance around this stuff. You don't want it just going off and spending money and being willy-nilly and making its own decisions, because it will if you leave it unchecked. But like, it's hard to even start the conversation with somebody that they don't have the context around an agentic economy. It's literally 24/7, 365, no sleep, no weekends, never getting sick, and the efficiencies that these AIs are able to operate under. Like, there's stuff that would, all the time, I do stuff every single day that would have taken me 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, 5 hours, like, and it does it in seconds, sometimes minutes, depending on what you're trying to do. Like, it's creating code at the pace that would have, you can get a whole application built in 24 hours that would have taken you 3 to 5 months 6 months ago, and a whole team of developers. It is absurd. And it's not slowing down. It's only progressing faster. You don't have to wait 9 months for another AI to be born. You don't have to wait 18 years for it to get into the work